Fodder spots are enlarged oil glands without a hair follicle. Oil glands called sebaceous glands are usually associated with hair follicles. Fodder spots are caused by the abnormal secretion of sebum by the sebaceous glands present in the skin. Fodder spots are usually present from birth, however, they may not be easily seen. After adolescence and with hormonal changes, these spots can become larger and more visible. Fodder spots appear on the skin where no hair is present and usually develop as isolated or scattered bumps, but sometimes they appear in clusters and form in a symmetrical pattern on the outside lines of both lips. In rare cases, they are also found on the male and female genitalia. Fodder spots mostly appear as a result of entrapping of sebum inside the sebaceous glands, which leads to these raised bumps or spots. It's not known what causes Fodder spots. They can be linked to different skin types and other illnesses. Fodder spots can appear at any age. Incidence increases with age and they are more likely to first appear during puberty. They affect both males and females of all age. Fodder spots are twice as common in men than women. Individuals with oily skin have an increased incidence of Fodder spots than people with dry skin types. Fodder spots in the mouth might be associated with hyperlipidemia, which involves elevated or high levels of fats in the blood. This suggests that having more Fodder spots on the lips and mouth may mean that you are more likely to have high cholesterol. People with Fodder spots appear to be more likely to experience certain types of colorectal cancer. Some studies also link these granules to an inherited form of colorectal cancer. Symptoms: Fodder spots are small, painless, rice-like granules or spots, white or yellow-white in color, that are between 1 to 3 millimeters in diameter. The most common location for Fodder spots is at the border of the lips, especially near the corners of the mouth. They can appear alone or in clusters of 50 to 100 spots. They are not painful or itchy, but in some cases, if they are present on the genitals, they may bleed during or after intercourse. Fodder spots are not infectious and cannot be transferred from one person to another. On the shaft of the penis, they are more visible when the skin is stretched and may only be noticeable during an erection. The spots can also appear on the skin of the scrotum. These lesions are asymptomatic, but itching or irritation may occur if people treat the bumps inappropriately. Diagnosis: Fodder spots are completely benign, harmless, and require no treatment. They are not caused by any disease. If there are spots present on your genitalia, consult a doctor. There are some conditions related to the skin that might be mistaken for Fodder spots, or they may not necessarily be Fodder spots. They could be symptomatic of an sexually transmitted disease. The doctor can confirm what they are and prescribe the right treatment for the spots. In some cases, your doctor might perform a biopsy. In this procedure, they remove a sample of tissue from the affected area to examine under a microscope. If you have Fodder spots on the lips and you are unhappy about the way they look, talk to your doctor. They might refer you to a specialist for treatment to remove or lessen the appearance of the spots. Treatment: Fodder spots usually don't need any treatment. They are common and harmless, so as long as they are not bothering you, they can be left alone. But it can be a cause of cosmetic concern for some patients. Electrosurgery and laser treatment have been used successfully to remove the spots. However, these treatments may leave scars. Other treatments for Fodder spots include photodynamic therapy. This therapy uses a combination of a special blend of medicine and light therapy. Topical tretinoin or oral isotretinoin to remove or shrink Fodder spots. Micropunch surgery. A device similar to a pen is used to remove the spots. They apply a local anesthetic before performing the procedure to reduce the pain. Cryotherapy is the process of freezing the spot by applying liquid nitrogen. Many people may suffer from anxiety and depression due to unsightly appearance of the spots. Those with the severe symptoms on their genitals may be embarrassed or concerned about what their sexual partners might think. Sometimes for eye spots completely fade away with age, although with some elderly people they can get worse. However, there are no known physical complications of for eye spots. Natural remedies. There are several natural treatments to get rid of for eye spots, but before treating them at home, you must consult a dermatologist to reduce the chance of these spots being a sign of a sexually transmitted disease. This is just to make sure that the spots on your lips are indeed for eye spots. There is no good research on home remedies for eye spots, but some options include applying jojoba oil, argan oil, coconut oil, tea tree oil, aloe vera gel, apple cider vinegar to the spots. Be careful when applying anything new to the skin. It's always good to use small amount on just a small area first to see how your skin reacts. Garlic. Garlic has anti-inflammatory, antibacterial and antimicrobial properties. Garlic in general has a lot of good qualities that reduce bacteria in our bodies. Early morning on empty stomach, crush 2 garlic cloves or make thin slices and drink it with warm or hot water, which can help in the reduction of eye spots. If garlic is mixed with any oil and it's applied directly on the affected area, it causes severe burning sensation, so try avoiding it. Apple cider vinegar has anti-inflammatory properties and it consists of acetic acid and alpha hydroxy acid. Apple cider vinegar can exfoliate the skin, absorb excess oils and unplug blocked pores. Take a few drops of apple cider vinegar and few drops of water, mix it well and apply on the affected area with a cotton swab. Rinse with lukewarm water after a few minutes, or you can also mix a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar to a half glass of warm water and drink it early morning on empty stomach. Do this twice a week. Jojoba and argan oil. Jojoba oil contains vitamin E, which helps to nourish the skin and reduce the size of enlarged pores. This in turn will reduce the excess sebum secretion. Argan oil is rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. Mix both oils in equal proportion and apply on the spots. Rinse after 10 minutes. Apply twice a day. Prevent or delay for eye spots. Practice good personal hygiene. Keep your skin free of excess oils, which can help reduce the occurrence of eye spots. Wash your genitals and face thoroughly on a regular basis, particularly after exercising and sweating. Always use a mild exfoliating products to clean your skin. If you notice white spots on the lips, stop applying chemical products. Always apply a moisturizer. Do not allow your lips to become dry and dehydrated. Always keep your mouth clean. Popping or squeezing these spots is not advisable. They don't vanish by doing so and in fact may cause an infection. Thank you.